Hello everyone. Do you also wish to create some really cool images like these? All these images are created by AI. So, today's video is about the art of Midjourney prompting. Just go to Google and search for Midjourney. So, you'll get the Midjourney website. Click on that, and this is my Midjourney wall. I've used Midjourney quite a bit and messed with all sorts of different styles and prompts and done a lot of experimenting and figured out a lot of different ways to use this tool to get all sorts of different art styles. So that's how we learn things, right? We try, mess up, and then become an expert in that. It was a wonderful research journey, and today I'm going to share a few prompts which I found interesting in this video. If you are new to Midjourney, you just have to go to midjourney.com and click on join the beta, and this will take you to Discord website. You can just type in a username and click on continue to create an account in Discord. So I'm taking my Discord account now. On the left hand side, you can see a lot of rooms. You can join any newbie room, and then you can see different images that the newbie room members have created, and you can get some inspiration from those images. But what I like to do is I'll just open up the Midjourney bot. So in this place, I'll be able to see only the prompts and images which I create. I'll have my own private Midjourney bot. On the right hand side, you will find a list of users. If you didn't get that, you'll find this member list at the top. Just click on that and you will find the list of users. So here you can see Midjourney bot. Right click and then click on message. So Midjourney bot chat will open up. So you will be getting a screen like this. We shall change a few settings over here. So for that, just type /settings and you can see a settings window gets open up. Make sure you're using the latest version, Midjourney version 5.1. In my opinion, this gives the best quality images. So mainly I have set the remix mode over here. So make sure you have the Midjourney version 5.1 selected and the remix mode on. So now let's look at how to type the prompts. Type in \imagine and type in enter. And this is a place where we are going to type in what kind of images that we want. So now I'm going to type in a cat wearing a top hat on the beach with waves crashing in the background. And to the end of the prompt, if we add some extra things, we'll be getting some extra effect images. So if I type dash dash and then letters AR, that stands for aspect ratio, by default you're going to get 1:1 aspect ratio. It is going to give you a square image. Now I'm giving an aspect ratio of 3:2, and this is going to be a little bit wider image, and I'll be getting a result in the landscape mode. So let's see what that generates. All right, so it generated these four images for me. So a cat wearing a top hat on the beach with waves crashing at the background. So let's say if I liked any of these images and I wanted to enlarge this, you will see a few buttons at the bottom. U stands for upscale. So if I click upscale 3, it is going to create the larger version of the third image. So this is image 1, image 2, image 3 and image 4. So upscale 3 is going to give me a larger version of this. So I'm clicking on U3 to upscale image 3. So this is the upscaled version of my cat on the top hat, and when I click that, you will see a link at the bottom, open in new browser. So this is the image that we have generated now, a cat wearing a top hat on the beach with waves crashing at the background. And V stands for variation. Suppose if I wanted to create another variations of this image, I can click on V3. So since we have enabled the remix version earlier, that's why we have received this remix pop-up now. So if I wanted to make any changes to this prompt, I can make changes. But for now, I'm leaving it like this only and click on submit. So this is going to generate 4 more variations of that one. And to enlarge and see that image, just click on open a new browser and you can see the enlarged version of that image. So that is really the basics of Midjourney, what you really wanted to know to start with this. And now I'm going to share you few more cool tricks to get some awesome art. So the first trick I want to share with you is a Synthwave Portrait. So let's type in slash imagine a Synthwave portrait of a cat wearing a hoodie looking into the camera, futuristic cityscape behind him. So we have used the trick Synthwave Portrait. Okay, that's a prompt that we have used here. Okay, so we will be getting a pinkish colored style image. So we can upscale and use an image which we liked from these options. So let's say I liked this image and upscaling and using this image. Now we'll check another prompt called duotone prompt. Let's try that. Slash imagine a duotone portrait of a cat in the forest, black and green. And let's see what we get with the duotone. So this is an image with a mixture of two colors, that is black and green. And now we can select the one which we like. So let's say I liked this image, so I can enlarge and use this image. Now let's try changing the color to red and blue. And let's see the result. So the similar way, you can also try this duotone prompt with different colors. And I'm sure you'll come up with some interesting pictures. So the next prompt that we are going to try is 32-bit isometric. So this is a prompt that creates this 3D kind of images. So let's try that. Slash imagine a modern bedroom with plants and TV, good interior and spacious rooms, 32-bit isometric. So I like these kind of little angled rooms. So let's say I liked this third image and I'm upscaling it. Now let's try another one. Slash imagine a modern living room with big TV, 32-bit isometric. So it has come up with some angled living rooms with different color options. Now another cool prompt that I'll really wanted to show to you is this phantasmal iridescent. Let's try that. Slash imagine phantasmal iridescent, a beautiful cat staring into the camera, and let's see the result. So let's click on this and upscale this version. So it gives you this kind of colorful creative style to the images. So next we are going to look another cool prompt called diagrammatic drawing. So let's try slash imagine diagrammatic drawing of a cat, and let's see what that comes out. And there you have it, a delightful diagrammatic drawing of a cat. You've got 4 different options. You can also try this diagrammatic drawing prompt for various things that you want a diagram for. Now next is another prompt which I like, that is a watercolor sketch. So let's try that. Slash imagine watercolor sketch of a beautiful happy woman. Wow, we have 4 different beautiful options of this. And let's say I like this one and I'm upscaling this. Now let's take a moment to admire the Midjourney art that we have created. So let's try another watercolor. A watercolor sketch of a black cat in a green forest. Wow. So here they have used various shades of green to color the forest. And I like macaw a lot, and that's my favorite. So let's try watercolor sketch prompt with that. Slash imagine watercolor sketch of a beautiful macaw. This is a stunning sketch of a beautiful macaw. Look at the vibrant colors and the details. Look at the patterns and the textures of this macaw's feathers. Okay, now let's try the same thing with color pencil sketch prompt. Color pencil sketch of a beautiful macaw. And now you can see the details of this macaw in a color pencil sketch format. You can try the same prompt with different things that you want to create a color pencil sketch for. Okay, now let's move on to the next. That is a stained glass window. That is another prompt which I wanted to share with you. A stained glass window of a cat. Look at the cat they made into the stained glass window art. Okay, now let's try the embroidery style. Another style which I really like is this embroidery style, an embroidery of a cute cat. You can see the results. Now let's say I like the second image and I'm upscaling it. Now let's try another prompt called realistic. A beautiful peacock in the forest, realistic. And this has given a beautiful peacock, images of four beautiful peacocks, and it's not come that perfect of this peacock because it is created by AI. So that's it. That is what you can expect from this AI. Sometimes it comes really well and sometimes it might mess up. Okay. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to share with you is this blend thing that we can do with Midjourney. So we have tried there's slash imagine and slash settings. The next one is slash blend. That is, you can blend two images together. Okay, you just have to upload two images over here, and then you can combine those two images. That is, you can blend those two images and create another image. So let's try that. Now, the next thing I wanted to share with you is this describe option in Midjourney. So instead of slash imagine, you need to type slash describe. So you can just upload an image in Midjourney and ask it to describe that image. So it'll give you four different descriptions of that image, and you can just check and use the one appropriate. You can get inspiration from that and use it to create another image. Now, another prompt that I wanted to share with you is this double exposure prompt. Let's try that. Double exposure of a happy woman and wings. And this has come up with an image where both wings and the woman is there. Okay. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. And just one last thing that I wanted to share with you is that you can actually use ChatGPT to create prompts for this Midjourney. I'll show you how. Write an image prompt for generative art to create a colorful, stylistic cat. Okay, so now it has given a prompt. So let's copy and try that in Midjourney and check out the results. So this is the image that we have created with the prompt that we received from ChatGPT. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned some valuable Midjourney prompting. You can always get inspiration from other creators. Just go to Instagram and you can search for hashtag Midjourney art, and you can see many creators are posting their art on their Instagram pages. Actually, most of them have created a new Instagram page to post their Instagram art. Okay, so in this way you can also, if you are interested in this field, you can also try creating an Instagram page and post your arts in that page. Now there are various things that you can do with these images. I've created a motivational video with a few images that I have created with Midjourney, and I have given an AI voice. Let's check that video.
Life is a beautiful journey, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. And amidst it all, there is one constant choice we have: to embrace happiness. Happiness is not a destination, it's a state of mind. It's about finding joy in the simplest of moments, cherishing the laughter.
And the AI tool which I used for this voice is eventlabs.io. So, guys, the possibilities are endless. It's how you make use of your talent. Thank you.